Pregnant at 10, she arrives at the maternity ward to give birth. And what happens? Part 14. Everyone thought that a 10-year-old girl was pregnant. Everyone shocked. That Lily was infected with some parasite that caused this condition. It may have been because of the poor sanitary conditions in the village. Lily likes to play in the creek with her friends. But the creek hasn't been treated for decades, and that may be where she caught the disease. This disease makes her belly swell, making it look like she's pregnant. And on the day Lily came for her first tests, a nurse mistook her blood samples for those of another patient who was pregnant, causing all this mess. We've already spoken to the nurse, and the hospital will apply the appropriate punishment. The whole situation was just a big mess that could have been avoided if the samples hadn't been swapped. We apologize for everything your family has had to go through, and we will compensate you. But now what can we do to help our daughter? Ask the father. Worried Elle will need to have some treatments. She'll take the medication indicated to fight the infection and come to the hospital a few times to drain the fluid from her belly. But don't worry, your daughter will be fine, said. The recovery. The doctor Lily's parents were relieved to know that everything was going to be all right. The news of Lily's disease spread through the village, and everyone became aware of the precarious conditions in which they lived. The village would have to improve if none of its inhabitants were to suffer in the same way. And then life in the village returned to normal. Find out what happened next by pressing the plus and like share comment for part 15.